feet, taking 10 good mornings, so hinging at the hip, pushing, wow, pushing that bum towards the wall, away from the body. Knees can be slightly bent, they don't have to be locked out, but just waking those hamstrings up. Oh wow, you're not getting much range out of me today. So 10 good mornings. And then we're going to try and keep the movement flowing. So down onto the mat into our downward facing dog position. We're going to take 10 each leg, just pedaling the feet. So dropping those heels down, alternating them, 10 each side. And then flowing right from there, so ground both feet down, from downward facing dog to upward facing dog. Just take a moment to stretch in that position. We'll take 6 of those. So downward facing dog, and then flowing through upward facing dog. 6 in total. Just taking your time. And then once you've done that, coming and swiveling yourself around into our half kneeling position to take 10 rotations each side. So 10 this way, then swap over, 10 the other. And then swap over to the other side, opening as far as you can. So follow that hand with your head. Good work. And then once you've done that, pivot round to that foot that's out long, and we're going to try and get ourselves into that high lunge position. From here, we're going to just take 10 rocks forward and back. So 10. And then switch over, other foot at the front. 10 rocks on that side. Ooh. My legs are feeling fragile. And then swap over back to that original foot. 5 each side. Lunge with a twist. Whoa. And then swap over, other foot. And then once you've done 5 each side, we're going to come down into a seated position, so cross leg seat. And we're going to take 20 seated openers, arms straight up, and then rotating the top half of the body, arms tapping forward and back, keeping that head facing forward. And once you've done your 20, just find yourself in that low squat position, and we're going to take 10 squat to stands, grabbing onto that big toe and extending the legs. So 10 squat to stands. Good work. And then give the legs a little shake off and we will go over the session plan. I will just quickly send it into our chat. And it goes, okay, so as per, you've probably seen it already. We're gonna go and do the same style we did last week. I really liked that, and you guys did really well with it. I'm just gonna tilt my camera because I don't think you'll need to see. Don't mind me falling over for half of this, by the way. Okay, so tonight we're going to be doing 20, 20, 20, and then 20 seconds rest. So a whole minute of work, remember. And our first line that we're going to be going through is overhead press, curls and overhead press. So we've changed the middle exercise. So remember, taking your light weights, overhead press from standing, and then right into curls. Now, I'm happy enough for you to go from this bottom position to halfway if you want, but you can also go full range, so taking it all the way up. Just depends what weight you have. But remember, don't swing the weights up. We're looking for control. So that's where the fatigue is going to come in, but I want it to be perfectly controlled. I don't want to see anyone swinging the weights up into this position. So nice and controlled with both of those exercises. And then we are going to go into pistol squat, reverse lunges, and pistol squats. This is where you're going to need your chair. So we've got our chair here. Done pistol squats, loads. Standing on one leg, hands can be clasped in front of you, tapping the chair. I'm just going to do one of those because I don't think I'll be able to get back up again. But pistol squats, then into reverse lunges. So nice tall body position. You can see my body, my upper body doesn't move at any point. I'm not bent forward. It's staying nice and tall. The only thing that's happening is in the lower body. Now we're going to go back to the arms, press ups into shoulder taps and then press ups. So press up, whatever way you want to do it. Shoulder taps. As we get further through this, I'm happy for you guys to be on knees and doing shoulder taps if we're really fatigued. But ideally, I want you in proper press up position, tapping the shoulders. Again, take your time with that. So press ups, shoulder taps, and press ups. And then last line we have squat. So just regular squat. We did loads of these before. We know what we're doing by now. Hamstring slides. So if you've got fluffy socks like I do, make sure you have a slidey surface. If not, what I want you to do is walk your heels out as far as they'll go and then walk them back in towards your bum, okay? So if you don't have a slippy surface, if you're working on carpet tonight, just walk your feet in and out. It's going to give you the same kind of sensation. But if you do have slippy socks, up into bridge position, you can have the hands supporting you at the side. Slide the legs out, back in, out, back in. Okay, and then back to squat. So those are each line. I'll be talking you through it, don't worry. So 20 seconds, 20 seconds, 20 seconds, and 20 seconds rest. Tonight we're going to be going for 3 rounds, so that should be around about 15 minutes, but we will have wee breaks in between. Okay, let's do it. So what you'll need, get all the things close to you, your chair, your weights, and if you're using them, wee socks or dusters, and we will get going in, let's go in 20 seconds, I'll be generous. In 20 seconds, and also make sure your juice bottle is nearby. Okie dokie. In 10, overhead press, curls, and overhead press. In 5, 3, 2, 1, off we go. Lovely. Remember, nice and controlled. Arms are gonna get tired.
Halfway there.
But that's kind of what we're wanting tonight. You have 3 seconds. 2, 1. Straight into curls. Control it. Curls. Lovely. Keeping those elbows tucked into the sides. Don't flare them out. Oh, perfect technique. I'm loving this. Okay, amazing. We have 3 seconds. 2, 1. Back to overhead press. Off we go again.
Halfway there.
Really nice. 3, 2, 1. 20 seconds rest. Next set is going to be your pistol squats, reverse lunges, and pistol squats. So get near your chair. 10 seconds. In 5, 3, 2, 1. You choose what you want to start off with. Pistol squats onto that chair. Lovely. Good work, everyone. 10 seconds to go. Dearie me. 3, 2, 1. Reverse lunges. Hands can be on the hips if you want, but remember, that perfect body position.
Halfway there.
And then back to pistol squats after this. Swap over the legs. 2, 1. Pistol squat. Drive through. The hips at the top. Push through.
Halfway there.
3. Rest there. Onto the floor now. 4 push-ups, shoulder taps, and push-ups. Okay. 5 seconds, get yourself ready. 3, 2, 1, off we go.
Halfway there.
Shoot right into shoulder taps. This is a tough one.
Halfway there.
Hold on, you can do it. Right into push-ups. More than welcome to go onto your knees, everybody. Woo.
Halfway there.
2, 1, rest there. Almost at the end. Now back up onto our feet, squats, hamstring sliders, and squats. Remember, if you don't have the slidey socks, just do hamstring walkouts. Okay, 5 seconds. 2, 1, off we go.
Let's go.
Right into squats. Lovely. Really nice. Good work.
Halfway there.
2, 1. Quick transition onto the floor. Hamstring slide. We might lose a bit of time with it, but that's okay. Oh dear.
Halfway there.
Ooh. 2, 1. Back up onto the feet. Squat. Ooh, really making you work. 10 seconds.
Halfway there.
I'm just gonna check. 2, 1. Amazing. Rest there. We are going to take a minute's rest. Give you a chance to get some water on board. And then we will go ahead for round 2. So grab some water, going in around about 45 seconds. This is always a good round. It doesn't feel like it hurts at this point, so we're all still feeling very good. Okay. 20 seconds. Get ready for round 2. In 10 seconds. Shoulder press, curls. Shoulder press, overhead press. Excuse me. 2, 1. Off we go. Same thing. Overhead press. Don't let those ribs flare out.
Halfway there.
2, 1. Curls.
Let's go.
Nice. All perfectly controlled. Good to see. Nobody is swinging those weights up.
Halfway there.
Good. 2, 1. Overhead press. You can do it.
Halfway there.
Last little bit on this one. Oh, the arms are burning. 2, 1. Rest there. 20 seconds rest. Then into pistol squats and reverse lunge and pistol squats. 10 seconds to go. Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Let's go.
Let's do it.
Halfway there.
2, 1.
Let's go.
Reverse lunges. Lovely.
Halfway there.
Oops. 2, 1. Back to pistol squats. Last 20 of this round.
Halfway there.
Drive through those legs. 2, 1. Rest there. Upper body again. Press up. Shoulder taps and press ups. In 5, 2, 1. Off we go.
Halfway there.
2, 1. Shoulder taps.
Halfway there.
2, 1. Press ups again. Woo, hard.
Halfway there.
You've got it. Hold on. I'm with you. Don't worry. Oh, goodness. 2, 1. Rest there. That is by far the hardest one. And last round, squat, hamstring sliders, and squat. 10 seconds. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Off we go.
Halfway there.
2, 1. Down onto the floor. Hamstring slides.
Halfway there.
2, 1. Off onto the feet, squat. That's a quick transition.
Halfway there.
Work. 2, 1. Rest there. Woohoo! Nice. We have one more round to go in a minute's time, so you know the drill. Grab your juice bottles, have a wee rest. You can take a seat if you want. One more round. We are flying through this. And then I'm sure everyone is really excited for core. I'm very excited for it. Okay. Okay, going in 20 seconds time. One more round, you've got this. This is going to be the worst one, but it'll be over quickly, don't worry. Okay. 10 seconds, back to the top. Grab your weights. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. Off we go, let's do this. Final push on the strength stuff, and then we will do a quick flash of abs.
Halfway there.
Okay, 2, 1, curls. Get a stable base for the feet to stop you swinging. So if you need to widen the stance, do it.
Halfway there.
2, 1, overhead press.
Halfway there.
2, 1, and rest there, 20 seconds rest. On to pistol squats, reverse lunges and pistol squats. Ooh, the hips. Okay, 3 seconds, 2, 1, let's do it.
Halfway there.
2, 1, reverse lunges.
Halfway there.
2, 1, last set of pistol squats. Ooh, lovely.
Halfway there.
Good work. Good work. 2, 1, 20 seconds rest. Oh, we've got the mean set next, but we'll power through. So, toughest round here. 5 seconds. Push ups, shoulder taps, push ups. Off we go.
Let's go. Halfway there.
2, 1, shoulder taps. Do them whichever way you wish. It's still as hard on your knees.
Halfway there.
So if you need to give the shoulders a break. 2, 1, last set, press up. You can do it, push through. Woo.
Halfway there.
Rest there. One more set to go. Squat, hamstring slides, and squat. You can do it. Last bit of energy. 3, 2, 1.
Let's go.
Really nice technique from everyone. That's so nice to see.
Halfway there.
Three, 2, 1. Hamstring slide. Oh, I've lost my sock.
Halfway there.
2, 1. Up onto the feet. Last set. Come on, let's do it. See if we can catch up those squats.
Halfway there.
Nice. 2, 1.
Well
Woo! Rest there. So good. So good. So strong, everybody. Well done. Well done. So I'm just going to sit on my mat here and I'll give us an explanation of what we're doing next, but we'll just chill out for a minute down here. Might need to adjust my camera actually. 2 seconds. Delightful. Okie dokie. So final part of our session this evening is our 5-minute core set. So we're doing it the same as we did last week. We have 4 exercises to complete in a minute. So the clock is going to go every single minute for 5 minutes. You just need to make sure that you finish doing that core exercise before the clock hits the top again. So tonight our exercises are 10 bicycle crunches. So bicycle crunches. So lying on your back, elbow to opposite knee, cycling the legs. Might take a wee bit of coordination. So just 10 in total of the bicycle crunches. Then into 8 toe taps. This is where the words I use get confusing because toe taps isn't what you think it is. You have to lie on your back, get your legs up to kind of like a table position, and it's going to be a very short movement. So my knee is still bent, you can see that. Just going to tap my toe on the floor, bring it back up. Obviously it's going to be a lot quicker when we're doing it, but the angle never changes. So I'm not bending my knee in. It stays at that same angle, and I just tap my foot down on the floor. So we've got 8 of those in total. Then we go into single leg V's. So very similar kind of thing. Single leg V's, and then finally double dead bugs, which we did last week. They were a killer. Arms and legs up, completely extend, back to center, extend, back to center. So 10 in total bicycle crunches, 8 of those toe taps, 6 single leg V's, and 4 double dead bugs to complete before the minute. Remember that any time you do have is your rest time before we go again. Is everyone ready to go? Yes? Lovely, thank you, Karen. Okay, right, let's get ourselves, assume your positions, and I will get the clock ready to go every minute for 5 minutes. Let's do this, people, we've got this. Okay, we are going in 10 seconds. Okay, in 5, 3, 2, 1, off we go. 10 bicycle crunches. I'm not going to talk because I've already lost count. Right into toe taps. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Single leg V's for 6. And 4 double dead bugs.
Halfway there.
Ooh, 20 seconds to spare. So we're going in 15 seconds again. Round 2.
10 seconds.
Okay, back on the floor. In 5, 3, 2, 1. Let's do it.
Halfway there.
Okay. The goal is, can we keep up with our pace that we set at the start? That is the target. We have 10 seconds. Round 3, you've got this. Okie dokie. In 5, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Good work. This is tough. Oh.
Halfway there.
Oh, God. 20 seconds. Those dead bugs at the end. They're a wee bit fiery. We have 2 more rounds to go. Can we hold on? I think we can.
10 seconds.
10 seconds to go. We're having a great time. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Remember, get those toe taps right. Don't need to change the angle of the legs. Just tap those toes down from where they are.
Halfway there.
Whew. Good job, everyone. I think we've all managed to stay at the same pace. Let's keep it up for this one last round. Let's do it. 10 seconds to go.
10 seconds.
In 5, 3, 2, 1. Off we go.
Last round. Halfway there.
What do you mean? Whew. 20 seconds to go. And we're going to take it right up to the minute, so give us a chance to finish this off. 10 seconds to go. In 5, 3, 2, 1.
Well done.
Core complete. Well done, everybody. So good. Okay, we're just going to stay on the floor for our stretches. If anyone has any requests, you may put them in the chat. Hopefully I can just have a wee look. So any specific requests? I don't know if there's any. No requests? Good. Okay. Very selfishly, everyone, I'm going to have to do a hip stretch. So, we're actually going to start off. I think we're going to do our fire lock pose. So what we're going to do, we're going to take the left leg on the bottom and stack that right leg on top. Remember, it's just an extended kind of cross-legged seat. So there should be a wee triangle between the legs there. Okay, nice tall seat, bringing the body up tall, and then walking those hands all the way out as far as you feel the stretch. Remember, keep those hip bones or those sit bones on the ground, so don't let them lift up. And just staying here for a little minute to give us a chance to settle into it. So if you feel like you can get a wee bit more out of it, you can always drop the elbows down. That might be a wee bit too much today. And then walking the body back up, nice tall seat. Unravel the legs, just give them a little swish side to side. Couple here and there, and then taking that right leg and placing it on the bottom this time, stack that left leg on top. I am laughing, my socks do have left and right on it, so I don't forget. Okay, nice tall seat. And then walking the body out, ooh, as far as you're feeling that in the hips and the glutes, it'll wrap around from that fold, that hip fold, right around into the glutes, maybe even up into the lower back. It is all very much connected, so it makes sense. And remember, you can always adjust and go lower or come out of it, depending on how you're feeling. And then walk the hands back towards the body. Okay, next one, we're going to do one for the triceps. So coming into tabletop, dropping those elbows down. Remember, when we do this, we step back a tiny bit, so drive the hips back. And the hands come to the top of the spine in a little prayer position. But making sure we're grounding those elbows down into the mat. Remember, if you have a foam roller, you can place the elbows up in there for a wee bit more of a stretch, or a cushion, anything that gives you a little bit more height. And then walk the hands back in. And we're going to come up into our kind of runner's stretch. So split the legs, and then you're going to lean forward. Fingertips can be on the floor. My front knee is bending a little bit, but as long as the legs are split, remember you can shuffle that front foot forward. And the goal is to try and just let that back foot and that heel relax down onto the mat. It's okay if it's not quite there. Mine is hovering a little bit. My hair has come out. And then stepping that foot forward, swapping over. So step that right foot or the other foot, whichever you started with, back into that split. Keep it up. I'm just going to adjust my hair. And then coming out of that nice and safely, so stepping the foot either forward or going backwards. And we are done, everybody, for another Tuesday evening session. Thank you so much again, and I will see you at the weekend.